forward, Nate Ament, go right into questions. Please raise your hand, wait for a mic. Start with Grant, then Ryan.
Rick, what went wrong in those final 12, 14 minutes? What were y'all not doing right that you did right yesterday?
Well, I thought when we were up, Kansas kept playing, and we didn't do the things that got us up. We didn't do it on the offensive end or defensive end. And they obviously started driving the ball, and we fouled too much. But too many scout report breakdowns, things that we had talked about. And again, you can talk about we only had a day, but we've got enough guys that can understand that. But they deserve to win the game because at the end they got done what they needed to get done, and we didn't.
Did you feel like you guys let your offense affect your defense in the second half?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, you start missing shots around the basket, and you know, Jacoby's played a lot of minutes while he's been here for 3 days, and again, you know, he had some great looks, didn't go down, but we can't get where we're putting everything on him. Some of those other shots that you've got to come up with or get fouled when certainly like him struggling from the three, but you look at the stat sheet, too many guys that honestly didn't do the things that they need to do to help us win.
Rick, you guys shot 28% on 25 3-point attempts. Did you feel like you guys were settling, or was it a lot of Kansas just forcing you guys out of the paint?
No, we settled. We can get in the lane. We've proven that. We settled, and that's, again, we were doing exactly what when you have. I told our post guys, when they're out there shooting jump shots, I'm sure that Bill and his staff sitting on the bench saying, good, let them do it. Let them. We don't want them in there. And that goes back to where we didn't follow the things that we talked about and what we need guys to do. But you look at the offensive rebound between Felix and Cade, they didn't have one today. And we got to have more than that. I mean, out of those guys. But it's frustrating when we needed to get some baskets. Again, I thought we had some looks at it, we just didn't make it. And I'm not even talking threes. I mean, most of the threes I would say were okay, but some of them obviously we should have been thinking time, score, but also knowing that we had them in the double bonus. We should have been trying to drive them and to get to the foul line where they did a great job. They shot 26-30. We were 17-22, and we should have been up around the 30 attempt mark, and we would have driven the ball with authority the way we should have.
Was Cade supposed to foul there with three?
No, he
was
was
that
not.
just miscommunication?
No, miscommunication.
Can y'all leave here taking positives out of this despite how?
Yeah, I think the positive is that we know that we got a chance to be a really good basketball team, you know, and play with any teams in the country. But I think the positive is how hard it is to compete every night. I mean, you know, this group of guys, a lot of them, it's the first time they've been together, and to win at this level and to be a highly ranked basketball team, you know, when you go on the road, people are going to give you their best shot to win a big game. I mean, I know that Kansas has respect for our program. I know that, and they came out and again, second half, I thought they outcompeted us. You know, when it counted, and that's the hardest thing to take when they're doing things that we could have done. But I don't want to take anything from them because, and again, it's a compliment to them because I thought they deserved to win the game.
Ryan and Cora.
Nate, what was different for you offensively in the second half compared to the first?
I think I need to do a better job of, you know, just getting to my spots and making shots. I mean, not even offensive. I was also upset with myself with tonight was just my defensive intensity and also just my leadership. I mean, you get to those last 12 minutes and you can see we weren't huddling at free throws. We weren't talking about the game. We were all in kind of our own worlds, being tired. So for me, being a star on this team, I think we need to do a better job in the leadership role.
Nate, what can you just take away from this game overall? What do you think you guys can learn from this?
I mean, again, I think we just do a better job sticking together, you know, finishing games, but also just being tougher. Again, I think I need to do a better job of leading this team and also kind of being just a pest on defense, kind of hanging my hat on defense. And my coach told me all the time that I need to lock in on defense throughout the game and kind of lose myself in the defensive end, and the offense will come to me. I don't think I did a good job of that tonight.
Rick, what was key for Jalen, the two performances he had here this week, and what does that version of him bring you?
Well, again, we think Jalen's got a chance to be even better. You know, I mean, he's a guy that, you know, obviously we think that, and we got him the ball a couple of times tonight, and we need him to finish at critical times too. I mean, and what did he do at the free throw line, what was he from the free throw line? Let's see.
Jalen was 3 for 6.
3 for 6. I mean, you gotta be better than 50% free throw shooter. I mean, that's the tough thing about it. If you get the ball where you want it, get fouled, and come away with not enough, it's tough. But he's just got to keep growing, just like our team. You know, everybody, the guys that want to learn from this will do it, and they'll get better and move forward. But it's not going to get any easier, which is the way it should be. You know, we on the road now, and we know that we played enough opponents to know what we're capable of. But like Nate is really saying, we hurt ourselves tonight. And again, not to take anything away from Bill in Kansas, but we really didn't deserve to win the game.
Last night I saw was Grant, so I'll be it.
Rick, is that second half why you harp an emphasis on playing inside out as opposed to
Yes.
touches?
Yeah, when, you know, you're going to have some nights when, you know, when Jacoby went 1 for 10, and that's part of his game. And Nate, you know, we count on those guys to do that, obviously. But when you're struggling from out there, again, we should have been driving the ball more to get fouled. But they're not. You drive and they don't foul you. You got to make some of those shots too. You can throw it up there.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Nate.
Thanks, guys.
JP and a lot of good for you, Greg.